Hello, hello. I'm here. Ready? Okay, can you all hear me? Can you see me? Welcome. Can you all hear me? Can you see me? We are live. Sorry, I'm recording myself. We are live. Sorry, I'm recording. Okay, I need to remove that. Okay, who has any question? My internet got off. I had to restart it. So how are you? Fred, you said you had any questions? Mr. James, how are you? How are you, Naim? How are you, William? I haven't seen William Felix for a while. Where have you been? I've not seen your name on my videos. You know when you don't leave a comment, it's like you didn't watch. I didn't see you. Can you see all of me? This camera is covering just part of it. Is this setup okay? If it's not, I could go make it better. Can you see me good? Or welcome. Where are you from? Where are you right now? Fred, you had a question in the chat, the previous. For those of you who are coming later, please, this is a live we are doing after watching a video about email, the importance of an email list. So I'm here to answer questions. So if you are here, you are watching this and have not watched the video before, I'm sorry. And if you are new to affiliate marketing, you may not understand what we are doing. So please, there is a video next to this one, and it has the same title. The other one has a play button. This one has a live button, the word live. So you have to watch the other one before you come here. So have you all watched the video? Please, all of you in the chat, have you watched the video or not yet? If you haven't, I'll stop this one and maybe come again. But now I can't stop it because we set it up already. If you have not watched, you will not benefit. You have to go back and watch it. Freddy, are you on? I saw you had a question in the other premiere. Hello, Ashraf. Ashraf Muhammad. That's a new name, though. Have you been around in my community? I saw you today, but have you watched any of my videos? Or this is the first time? Okay, which one? What are you interested in? Affiliate marketing? I know you watched the previous one. I saw you on there. But what else have you watched? And what's your interest? You know, I have a poll in the community tab. You can vote for the videos you like. You know, I'm already reading these books. I finished this one. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I'm reading. Cash Flow Quadrant. So this website, this channel is a mine of information. You watched it? You watched Rich Dad, Poor Dad from my videos, or you know it? You know the book. You know, I have 68 videos about the same book. Okay, now pray for us. For me, it's just 10 a.m. in the morning, okay? Cash Flow Quadrant. Have you watched my videos, or you are just familiar with the books? Because I have so many videos on here. I'm on number 56 on this one. And I finished this one. I recorded 68 videos. This one will have more videos because I'm making the videos shorter. This one had every video had average 20 minutes, 18 minutes. But I decided to make them shorter. Now, by the time we finish the book, we'll have over 100 videos. Okay, so who has a question from the previous video? Remember, I was talking about the email list and the importance of the email list and the landing pages, and so anyone with a question, that's why I give you that video first. Fred, are you here? Because I saw you were asking a question in the chat, and I said ask me later. I'm here to answer questions, and if there are no questions, I'll just close it. This is not like the one we do on Friday. On Friday, we stay on long, and we have so much to chat about, but this one is strictly affiliate marketing. And today, only if you're talking about an email list or domains or capture pages, landing pages, opt-in pages, that's the same thing. And email service providers, or anything I said in the previous video. So if you don't have any questions, and the regulars, I don't see them here. I think they forgot that after the other one, we have to come to this one. And that would be very sad. Aula, okay. Yes, I see you. I see you, Aula. Thank you. Do you have any questions? Did all of you understand what I explained in the previous video? If you have a question, ask me. This is your turn, please. If you don't ask me here, it's not my problem, because I think I'm going to be a little bit tougher. If I put my effort, you have to put your effort too. So anyone with a question from the previous video? Aula, do you have a question from the previous? Did you watch it? Did you understand everything I was saying? I know that's all new to you. Did you understand the importance of an email list? At least that part, that you need to know these people who are getting to whatever you're promoting. Did you appreciate that? Type your question. Meanwhile, let me check if anyone left a question on the other video. You type your question, please. I'm going back to see if there are questions on the one we just watched. I'm checking. Okay, good work, madam. I'm here. Okay, that's good. No one left a question, and it's sad because Fred, you had a question, but you didn't put it on the other video. So ask me now. They say say it now or forever what? Be quiet? What do they say? You say it now or forever forget, because we are moving on. I'll keep bringing new topics, and if you miss to ask on the right day, please, I won't be very happy about that. Okay? Have you added questions? I'm on a different page. I'm coming. Okay, those of you who may watch me later, this is like a casual live when I interact with my viewers, just answering questions today. So add your questions. Let me answer them. Okay, do you have any questions? The purpose of this phase is to answer questions from the previous video. I talked about only 1 or 2% will opt in or will buy immediately. I talked about takes 7, 8 times before a person buys, but depending on what you're selling. I talked about warm traffic and cold traffic. So you show me that you understand, so that by asking questions. This is not presentation time, this one. I already presented in the video. Now ask me what you didn't understand. Okay? So are you, all of you, able to, do you know what even you want to promote? Remember the previous video. By the way, if you have not watched the previous videos, you need to go find, since I started this coming live every Saturday is just affiliate marketing. I'm putting all of them in a playlist. The ones we watched before and the live themselves. So far, 4 videos. This is number 5. Number 5 and 6, 2. So I called it Affiliate Marketing Live. I know I have many other affiliate marketing videos, but since I started, doing this is very differently. So I'm putting it in a separate list. For those of you who want to follow what we're doing, if you miss it, always go and find that list. It's called Affiliate Marketing Live. How to get the emails. How, wait, now you moved it? I was reading it. Okay, welcome Moonlight. Do you have any question? Did you watch the video? What's the question, Aula? You were asking a question. I was about to read it, then you moved it. What's the question? Moonlight, do you have any question? Did you watch the video? Ashraf, do you have any questions about emails? How you capture emails? Hello, welcome Salma. Do you have any questions? Salma, you should have a question. Hello, Janet, welcome. Ask me any question. This is question time. You know, I'm always the one asking questions. It's your turn. If you don't have a question, that means you understood everything. So we don't waste time. We just go. I talked about domains. I talked about capture, opt-in page. It's the same thing. It means capture page is the same as the opt-in page or a landing page. And I talked about email service providers. And I mentioned that some people come warm, some come cold. Do you know what that means? What do you think? You know, when you say traffic online, we mean people. The people you interact with, right? Whether you're showing them your ads or interacting with them on social media. Some of it is warm, some of it is cold. So what is cold traffic? What do you think? You don't have what? Habiba, you don't have what? What don't you have? Elaborate on that. Oh, Frederick, you are here. You had a question in the chat and I said, ask me now. I've been asking you, you are not here. What was your question after the video? So, meanwhile, as Fred is bringing his question, what do you think, when you talk traffic online, we're talking people. They are called traffic, like cars. So, when you bring traffic to your landing page, or to show them what you are selling, some of these people are warm traffic, some are cold traffic. What is cold traffic? How do we get the emails? You get the emails, you find it's in people. The people put in their own emails. By the way, I need to mention that. It's very, very important. You don't, when you have built your capture page and you have the email list, legally, you know, there are laws governing the internet. You cannot put someone else's email on your list. They put it themselves. In fact, a company, the one I said that gives you 500 emails free to add, they even ask you where, tell us, show us, where are these people putting in their email? You have to show them how you're capturing their emails, because they don't allow you to just come and put people's emails. You are not allowed. If you know friends and you know their emails, you cannot put them on your list. They have to come and put it themselves. It's illegal. You don't do it, okay? If you know people, it's like if you know someone's phone number, you don't just call people to sell to them. Let them say they are interested by putting in their email address. Okay, you ask me, Aula, you find people, for example, if you are in Facebook or Instagram, wherever you are, your job is to send a message and say, I'm promoting something, check it out. When you say check it out, you have like a link. When they click, they land here. They land on the landing page. You don't say, that's what I was saying, don't take them straight to the whatever you're selling. Take them here. They are interested, they are coming, but when they come, they find like a roadblock somewhere. And that roadblock is the landing page. It's asking them for their email. Now, have I answered it? Your job is to find people who are interested, tell them about what you're doing, but when you connect with them, whatever you share, take them to the landing page, not there. So that's why, let me see, Frederick, why won't Gmail, oh, oh my goodness. I answer that one. They don't take action. They don't take action, the cold ones. No, the cold ones are not the ones who don't take action. Cold traffic is the one that's not aware. They are not aware. For example, you imagine if I'm talking about partner with Anthony, and these people, they have no clue what affiliate marketing is. They don't know about these things happening online, but you are trying to tell them to come and sign up or something. They are cold. That's why it's so important to have something like a YouTube channel. I think all of you who are watching me, maybe you didn't know me before, whatever, but because you see me here, you get familiar, we get warmed up. We warm up like with each other. You know me, I know you, we get to know me, we interact. Then when I say partner with Anthony, then you are warm. You see what I mean? You are warmed up because you know what I'm talking about. But cold traffic means they are not aware. They don't know. They're not even interested. They don't have a clue. Okay? You get the difference? And then there is hot traffic. Hot traffic is if you find someone is already looking for something and then you have it. Someone is already looking and you have it, that's hot. They're ready to buy. Okay? There are three kinds: cold, warm, hot. It's rare to find the hot ones. Not necessarily. Okay, you using them, you call them ignorant. It's like a negative thing. So they are not aware. They are not aware. They don't even know why they need this. You know, sometimes someone can sell you something you didn't know you needed. They come and show you that you actually need it. Okay. Friendly call traffic are those who know nothing about the service. Yes, and even not knowing whether it's useful for them. Like right now, let's assume. I think some of you are cold traffic right now. If I came and I want to tell you, to sell to you ClickFunnels, you saw me mention ClickFunnels in there. You don't know what ClickFunnels is. You don't know what it does. You look at me like, what? If I say put in your email here so I can show you ClickFunnels, you don't put the email. You don't even care about the thing I'm talking about. You don't know until I educate you and I tell you that, you know what, you're going to need this ClickFunnels because you'll be able to create your landing page and then you'll be able to capture email. Then I'm warming you up. You see it? You are warming them up. That's why the YouTube is so important. So all of you, if you can, try to get the strength. Is it strength? What's that? The courage to be on camera. That's the best way, because email is good. Some people say I'll do email marketing, but email, it takes a long time for people to get used to you if you're just sending them emails, and then they don't open the emails. How many of you open your emails? You don't open them. I see emails. I even opt into, you see those gurus that I talk about. I'm always opening that stuff, but they send me emails. I just look at them like this. I don't open. So people they get the email, but they don't open. We get to that opening rate, like 5%. If you're lucky, the 5% will open the emails. They don't. So the best way is to have a YouTube channel. Okay? You are warm. You are warm. Okay. So ignorant, yes, warm. Now, why won't you Gmail? Okay, dokie. Sorry about that. It's disconnected. Can you see me now? I had to connect it again. I don't know what's going on. Okay. What's happening is the internet is fluctuating. It's like when you're on the phone and it gets like disconnected. Like that's what was happening. I had to go reconnect again. Can you see me now? No. It's general. It's even when we're doing the premiere. Yeah, it was going off. So, and that's very rare here, but it happened. I guess it happens here too. Okay, now can you see me? And we are lucky. We didn't lose the connection. I've tried very hard not to lose the connection, like the page where we are. Because one time it happened, I had to start over. Setting it up would have taken a while. Okay. Now we are back. Hopefully it will be steady today. I don't know what's going on. You know, we have so many storms. Are you reading about America in the news? The fire, the storm. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I was answering you. Please listen carefully. When you have an email address, the ones you get for free, Yahoo, Google, Gmail, that's for you communicating as a person. I think I'm going to make this clear to you when you understand that affiliate marketing is a business. It's a business. Remember, if you watch that previous video, I said, you write, let's assume you have, you know, there are internet marketers who have up to like a million, a list with 1 million emails. They write just one email and send it to 1 million people. So the Gmail account cannot do that. They can't even, they cannot even do that. They don't have the space for it. You need to know those emails and everything is saved. They're saved on servers. That's why you need to have a domain and hosting. where your emails stay, where the whole process is so different. I don't even have to go further. Do you understand? You cannot use your Gmail to communicate with 1,000 people at one time. This is a whole new process, okay? Okay, do you all understand why your one email cannot? That's a personal email. The other one is like a business email. You are allowed to communicate with people, with so many people at one time, okay? Number one, when you send a Gmail, like your own email, you can send it to someone. They may not even know who you are. Do you know people have fake emails? They just put whatever they want. They just put what I want to make sure you all understand why a Gmail or a Yahoo email, all those private emails you use, they cannot do this business. What we're talking about is spam and spam and spam. Oh, sorry about that. So, do you all understand the rules before you even get to create this email list that we're talking about? You have to have a domain, like I said. Do you understand what the domain is? I gave you example.com, www.com. You have to have your own .com, the one you're going to use, where your email address is going to be. Okay? Yes. So, this is what you have to go through. They have to prove that you're a real person first. Like right now with Gmail, you can name anything and go communicate with anyone. You can hide. But before you get allowed to do these kind of things, you have to have an address. In fact, the rules now, if you check on anyone who is sending an email right now as a business, there is their address at the bottom. At least they'll show the country where they are. So you cannot hide. Number two, okay, you cannot hide. Like I just told you, people have to give you the email address, they have to know who you are. You cannot hide, they have to know who you are. You have to show them how you're capturing people's pages, so people's emails. You can't just go write down people's emails and go put them in your list. These companies, especially Aweber, is going to ask you, how are you getting these emails? In fact, as you are setting up your account, they're going to ask you to swear that these emails were actually given to you by the people. They allowed you to communicate with them. Okay? So this is Anthony's job. When you get to partner with Anthony, and he's going to the email marketing page portion, he's going to cover all these basics, okay? That's why all of you need a partner with Anthony program, so you learn the basics. I'm not the teacher with that. I know the basics, but you have to get them from someone else, the experts. They have to teach you. Anyone with another question? I answered that. Asking me any other questions? How many people do we have here? Please ask. This is a session for asking questions. So you cannot avoid this process. You have to have a domain. You have to have, and the other thing I didn't also mention, do you see when you are using, Walaikum Assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Mubarak is here, but you are late. So if you come to these lives before you watch the previous video, you may not even follow what I'm doing. So as soon as I get off here, you have to go back and watch the previous video and then also watch this one again. Otherwise, you'll not follow. And please, if you get these things, if you don't understand them, you're going to be on the internet. Those are the people who say, I failed, I don't know what I'm doing, because they don't know the basics, okay? You have to know how this whole process works. Yes, I was about to tell you about another reason why you can't use your Gmail to market to anyone. Do you know that, okay, when you have a domain, do you all understand domain? Please put yes, 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 yes to domain. Do you all understand when I use the term domain? I need yes, yes here in the chat. Do you all understand when I said domain? No, you pay for it. But the service I put you there, I think $10 a year. You get like a $10 domain a year. You all understand? I see more people on, and I see very few people answering yes. Okay, do you understand what a capture page is? The same, some people call it capture page, meaning it captures emails. Opt-in page, that means people opt in. Or landing page, the page where they land. So those terms mean the same thing. Do you understand what those mean? Yes, okay, okay. All these things we are talking about. And do you understand email service provider? I was about to say that when you get a domain, see, like when you have mine, it says, you all understand? Okay. A domain, each one of you, if you want to get into this business, you're going to have a domain. And what's interesting, when you find a company that's really, really big in marketing, you can find a company with up to 100 domains. Can you imagine that? Because for everything they're doing, they have a page. For everything they're doing, they have another one. For everything they're doing, they keep buying more domain and more domain and more domain. They have so many of them. So you may have, like right now as I'm talking to you, I have maybe at least 6. Let me give you an example. I have, remember, I think I told you somewhere when I'm live here, how important it is to book your own name. Make sure your own name is already taken. I mean, it's already, you book it. Because if you don't, someone can go and book it for you and take it. Like right now, if you're smart, there in the audience, you're smart, and you see me coming up, you see, maybe she's about to be successful. Let me go check. If Sherifa Nakalema booked, then you go find, oh, it's open. She hasn't booked it. Guess what you do? You pay $10 and book it and call it your own. Because you can buy any name as long as it's available. So you go and book Sherifa Nakalema. So as I'm going here, I'm working. At some point I say, you know what? I think I need a page to call it Sherifa Nakalema. Then I go. When I check, guess what I find? It's taken. I said, who took it? That's my name. Yes, someone took it. And guess what? Do you know people are paid thousands of dollars to get their name back? They pay you. I would look for my name, and then they'll tell you who has it. They'll say, one time I lost a website. I have that story I told. And they told me that someone who has it is in Australia. I used to sell books. It used to be called serenbooks.com. And you know, when you have a domain, you have to pay for it every year. So I think it's best to automate it, the payment. So at that time, I didn't know how bad it was, that you could lose a thing you created. Can you imagine if I created my SherifaNakalema.com and I pay for it, and then the time come to renew it. If you didn't automate the renewal, they sent me a reminder. I don't know if I missed it or something. So I go in to renew it. They said, it's not available. I said, what? I created the name. They say it's not available. In fact, the person who owns it now is in Australia. I said, how do they own it? When it's mine, I created it. They said, if it expires, someone can buy it. So someone took it from me. And guess how much it was? And this was 2006, around there, 2006, 2007. $4,000 is what they wanted. I have a whole video when I talked about domains and how much they cost. There are domains that cost like $500,000. So if you see someone coming up successful, go book their name. Go in there, I just gave you. Go there and check it. Like someone in your country coming up, they're about to be famous, book their name. They'll come looking for you to buy it from you. Do you like that? A domain and a host? Oh, sorry. Okay. So did you get that? You have to buy your domain. You book it even before you become successful. For example, Aula Mogeni. Go buy aulamogeni.com and make sure you booked it. Otherwise, someone could book it from you and take it. Or whatever name you want. Like your Fred, you say you want to be Fred. What was Fred? Let me book Salma's office. Yes, book Salma's office. She'll come crying. You say, now everyone knows that I'm Salma's office. But you took it. Yes, people in the business, this in our Facebook group, he was talking about that as a business. People do it as a business. You just go and find out expired domain names. You book them until someone comes and they want it. You sell it to them. Okay? Yes. So before I leave domain names, I'm coming to you, host. you make sure it's a secure domain name. Like if you went to my website, honestsoul.com, you'll see that it has a lock. Have you seen? Yes. If you don't go book Frederick Nexil, oh, by the way, people can do it to you now that I'm teaching them this trick. Someone from here can go buy fredericknexil.com. To get it back, you have to pay big bucks, or you are forced to change the name. Okay, so you make sure when we're doing this business we're doing, it's a secure website. It's a secure domain. You know what that means? HTTPS. It has a lock on it. Because these days, especially Google will not allow people to come to your website if it's not secure. So now that the company I'm promoting, they give it to you, I think, for free, the security. But security lock, like my company, the one I use, because I started a long time ago, so I didn't want to switch companies, to get a secure, that is called SSL, a secure, the lock, the certificate. I think so, over $100 or something, to be able to buy that lock, to put it on your domain, to change from HTTP to HTTPS. You know what I'm talking about? Buy it really quickly. Buy it. They'll take it. Okay. SSL, when you're booking a domain, make sure you put SSL on it. That means it's going to be a secure one. It has HTTPS on it. And then make sure, I said that it has hosting. You are asking, Moonlight, what host means? Okay, when you buy a website or a domain, whatever you put in that domain is going to be stored somewhere. Like when you see those, when you log in and see all your emails, you have 1,000 emails came, someone is storing those emails on your behalf. So you pay for the space. It's called hosting. Hosting is cheap. Now hosting, they pay every month, maybe what? How much is hosting? Is Lydia here? They paid for hosting. I don't know how your service is. Mine is very expensive. I have a very expensive company that from a long time ago. But these days things are cheaper. If Lydia is here, we can ask her how much she's paying for hosting. But it's not so much. So you have to pay. And the hosting goes according to the space. So if you have like 1,000 emails, they may say, okay, you'll say 1,000 emails is so much. If you make it too much, you may not have enough space. So you have to pay for the hosting, where they keep your stuff. See why YouTube is very like a magical thing that happened? Do you know we store our videos on YouTube servers for free? For free. So that's so special. Otherwise, you're supposed to pay for the service, for the servers. That's hosting. Did I answer that? Hosting means storing. They're storing your stuff. The emails, but the emails you are sending and all that, they have to be kept somewhere. So that space, that's hosting. Okay. Anyone with a question? No one will buy. Ask more questions. So tell me, did you learn something when I said that only 1 to 2% out of 100, only 1 or 2 buy immediately? Most people take a long time before they say yes to buying things. They see it and they see it and they see it. They say, I'll buy tomorrow, I'll buy tomorrow. That's why when you are online and setting up stuff the right way, you're supposed to have what they call it? Frederick, are you familiar? How do they track you to know that that thing that keeps reminding you? What do they call it? Like in Facebook, if someone is like when you're making an ad and people are coming to click on your whatever, they always track you. What do they call it? So you find that they're putting it in front of you all the time. It's because they're tracking you to remind you that you checked out this one. Do you still want it? What is it called? A pixel. It's called a pixel. Facebook pixel. So when you learn, that's why you have to learn from Anthony, because he's going to teach you all about setting up those ads and putting the pixel. So when you check out something and maybe something distracts you, you go, they make sure that ad follows you around. Have you seen it? Have you seen things following you around? Okay, yes, retargeting, and they use pixels. So if you are an amateur, no, not notification. Not notification, Mubarak. It's called retargeting, but they put a pixel. So that pixel they put in as they're setting up things. it targets you. So if you are checking out something, maybe you forgot or something, they keep bring it back. So because most people don't buy the first time. So if you really put in the effort and learn the right way, you can do this. You can do this. Any more questions? We don't want to make this too long. I make Friday too long. I make Saturday short. Anyone with a question? Notification? No. By the way, all of you, please, make sure you have the bell on my channel turned on, because I tend to remind you. YouTube should be reminding you that we are here when I post a video. Make sure you on the subscription button you have all turned on, the notification bell, so they remind you. Okay, so you don't miss out on these things. Okay, so what did you learn today? Let me get it from all of you. What did you learn today? Since you don't have any more questions, I'm about to close this. What did you learn? Maybe as you think of that, I have to how can I get traffic? Did you watch that video? You get traffic, free traffic? Is that what you're asking? Free traffic is through social media. Social media, you go these days. The best traffic is in TikTok and Instagram. If you want free traffic right now, you have to be on TikTok and on Instagram, but doing reels. Have you seen the reels? They're hot now. That's how people are selling. So all of you who intend to promote partner with Anthony, don't say there's no traffic. There's a lot of hot traffic. In fact, they say it's warm already. By the time they see you, they warm up so fast, they buy. So TikTok and Instagram, but I'm talking about Instagram Reels. You know Reels, right? Instagram Reels. That's where the money is these days. I see people bragging about the money they are making with Instagram Reels and TikTok. So this is what you do. If you have something you are promoting, all you have to do is, you see how they say link in bio? You hear link in bio on Instagram? If you have 10,000, more than 10,000 subscribers, they say swipe up. When you have more than 10,000 in Instagram, you can swipe up. You ask them to swipe up. When they swipe up, it takes them to the link. So, but if you don't have 10,000 subscribers, you just ask them, please check link in your bio. So you put your link in your bio, in the bio, right? And when they click the link, if you are a smart marketer, the way we just learned today, it's going to take them to your capture page. It shouldn't take them to Anthony direct. If it takes them to Anthony direct, they know you don't know what you're doing. Anyone who sees you doing that, they know you are new. But if you know what you're doing, there are two things that should happen. Number one, in fact, like three, the link they give you has to be covered up. So if you go inside right now, below this video, you see the links I just set up for today. Right below, you'll see that I'm not putting the long links right there. I covered them up. And as I'm covering them up, I'm also tracking them. So now, right now, I know which link is right below this live. I know which link is right below another video. They're all, I have a way I'm tracking them to know where are these people coming from. Because they're all going to the same page, but where are they coming from? Because when you are like in a partner with Anthony, when I'm promoting partner with Anthony, I see people buying. I need to know where they're coming from. So you track, the importance of tracking. And Anthony is teaching tracking by using build redirects, okay? But me, I already, before I got to build redirects, I already had something else. It's called Click Magic. So you see that I have Click Magic, but the only thing I'm not doing, it's called the subdomain. Is that too much? Who has heard of subdomain? Subdomain, anyone? Frederick, have you heard of subdomain? Because when you have a subdomain, it's a domain, it's another domain, just used for tracking. Like if you are, you could call it, for example, you are who, your name is, you could have a way of disguising it, or maybe you're branding yourself. You could call it, I'm looking for your name, Nexil. Nexil, it could have a Nexil thing somewhere, but this is your subdomain. So whatever it is, people who know you, they'll know, oh, that's his link. But you don't have those links from ClickBank, those long links. You put Nexil, whatever, your codes, you know that Nexil, whatever, Nexil Instagram is the one who bring them from Instagram. Okay, I have Nexil TikTok, I have Nexil Facebook. Are you following me? When you go to name them, those links, you can track them like that. That's a Nexil from Nexil Facebook, Nexil Instagram, Nexil TikTok, Nexil YouTube. So that as you're tracking them inside there, they are showing you who is clicking and who's buying. Who is clicking and who's buying. That's why, and always, see those landing pages I showed you, the landing page? The real marketers, when they start setting up those landing pages, they don't set up one. They set up 2 or 3. They call it split testing. When they start introducing something, they put up 3 different kind of pages, different colors, different images, whatever, and then they watch. Okay, which one are they clicking more? When they click this, do they buy more? When they come here, do they give the email? Remember the opt-in rate? It's called an opt-in rate. How many are signing up? Remember I said 30% is great? So they watch. People respond differently. Who knows the best marketing colors? Let me see if you know. Who knows the best marketing colors? Or what do you think are the marketing colors? Put in the chat. Now we're getting to something else. What do you think when you see someone design a page and someone, let me give you a clue. Someone used the color black and white. Another one used pink and blue. Another one used red and yellow. Which one of those would you click on? Okay, let me go back. Black and white, blue and pink, yellow and red. Which one would you pick? They're all saying the same thing, but just the design in those colors. Which one would you click on? Which one are you most likely to click on? Okay, you brought purple and green too. Okay, purple and green, blue, but I'm using 2 colors, remember. Okay, you put purple and green, and we have black and white. No, I don't want that bright color, Janet. Black and white, blue and pink. Another one has yellow and red, yellow and red. Maybe another one has green and blue. Okay, which one, which combination? Put 2. Which combination would you pick? Like if someone has a page, a landing page designed with colors, which one would you click on? Red and yellow. Who else? Blue and pink? I would pick blue and pink. Okay, let's see. Black and white. Fred will pick bright color. Let's see, purple and green. That means those are the ones you would pick, right? Which color are we not? Don't we have here? How about green and yellow? If I had green and yellow, you know what? Now let me put you at the real test because this is true. Okay, I'm going to make them 3. I'm going to give you 3 combinations. You pick which one. You brought orange. That's good. Now creating something here. I'm going to ask you. Let's see if you can get it right. You're going to vote. What? Let me create some order here. Black, white. Black, white, and yellow. Black, white, and green. Black, white. No, okay. If you had one is black, that's not a good answer, Salma. Bright colors is not a good answer. Listen to me, I'm giving you 3 options. Option A has black, white, and let me see. Black, white, and maybe blue. Black, white, and which one should I put? Orange. Another one has green, green, blue, maybe white. And another one has yellow, red, and green. Okay, the first one is black, white, orange. Maybe the next one is green, blue, pink. Green, blue, pink. The third one has yellow, red, and green. Which one of those you think people would click on more? Black, white, orange, green, blue, pink, or yellow, red, green? Am I clear? Yellow, red, green. Who is that? Mubarak. Okay, all of you put your answers, then I'll tell you the right answer, because this is really correct. Is it black, white, with some orange? Or do we have, these are just coming out of my head, green, blue, and pink? Or yellow, red, and green? Who has not voted? Okay. Now, depending on who you are selling it to, by the way, you can go Google this. Depending on who you are selling it to, especially like young people and females and stuff, they like the color pink. And some might know, if I was selling to you, I would bring gold, brown, or those colors used on your channel. I would bring those if I want to sell to Salma. But in general, the colors that sell, the colors people click on are yellow, red, green. So you all got it right. So how come you did, oh, you changed your mind? Fred, you still sell black and white. Black and white, no. Not with images if you want to sell. They say it's yellow, red, green, or like when you're selling to females, pink. Okay, bright colors. Now, those people who say bright colors, that's when it comes in. So those are the marketing colors. Okay? So, when you're designing your landing page, you could mix up colors depending on what you're selling. Because if you're selling to men, men could respond differently than when you're selling to women. So you can design different colors and put them out there. They say blue, by the way, blue, like see like this blue we have here on the videos, on YouTube here, it says analytics and edit video right there. That's a good color too. It's a good for landing pages. You see it a lot. They put on edges, blue, the darkish blue. They use it too. It's a good marketing color. But when you're talking about things like on YouTube, we are doing thumbnails and stuff like that, people like the yellow, red, and green, and like when you're posting in Instagram, stuff like that. Okay. No, Frederick. Black and white, I've never heard of that one. It's not good. It's not good for marketing. But when you are writing emails, then black and white. They like the simple black and white is better than making colors and using colors. Okay, there was something I wanted to mention. I think, did I miss something? No, yeah. Something about asking people to give you their phone number. Asking people to give you their phone number on your page, opt-in page, and asking people to give you their last name. See, the most you could do, if you want to go deep to know who they are, just ask for first name only. So put a box on top and say first name, email. That's it. Because they can lie to you. They can just put anything in the first name. I used to do it a long time ago. If I want to opt in something I don't understand, I can put the correct email address, but I put the wrong name. So just to see what they're all about. Then later, if I choose to buy, then I'll reveal myself. Have you done it? So when you are asking people to capture for their email address, when you're on the landing page, make sure you make it as easy as possible. At first, I don't even care if they put a junk email, as long as they will check it later, because they may be so excited inside. Then when they get to buy, they'll put the right email. They won't lie when they're buying. They lie only when they're checking it out. So always remember, and I don't know if Lydia is here, because I was telling them when they were designing their capture pages, please, and Zuria, she had already put, sorry Zuria that I'm mentioning you here, because you did it. She was putting her social media stuff on the landing page. Do you see? Let me ask you why. Why, I already said this in the other video. Why you shouldn't put your social media links on the landing page? Tell me why. I want to make sure we didn't waste all this time. We are learning some things, some principles. Why you should not put your social media, like this is my Facebook, this is my Instagram, this is my Twitter, this on the landing page. Give me an answer, please. I don't want to keep saying it. I want to make sure you all got it. Why don't you want to put your social media links on the landing page? Please give me some answers. Why? I don't see anything. No one is typing, and I see people. Why do you think it's a bad idea to put your social media on a landing page or an opt-in page or a capture page? Yes. And when I say to people, I don't know why they don't understand. You think no, Janet, no, not statutory reasons. No. Social media, you don't hide social media. Social media, you give them. Anyone who wants, you give them. You're on social media. You should not put your personal info. No. You didn't get that lesson. Did you watch the video that I presented before? I think you missed it. Because I said the reason why. You missed it. If you are on social media, that means you are open. You are not hiding anymore. So then what reason? Why would you be not giving it out? Someone can ask you what's your Instagram handle and they say, no, I don't give it to you. You on social media. You want them to come, right? Okay. Then purpose of, then let me switch the question. What's the reason we want, we have a landing page? Maybe I'm not very clear. Frederick, don't answer, please. Don't answer this one. What is the reason we need a capture page, opt-in page, landing page? What was this all about? Please answer me, or I'm feeling bad right now because I thought we are learning, but I think we are not. Only if you missed the previous video. Why do we need a landing page? Fred, no answer from you. Please, all the others, tell me why we need a landing page. Just put out the answer, because then maybe I need to explain again, maybe. Controlling what? Controlling what? Did you watch the previous video, Mubarak, Muhammad? Did you watch the previous video? I'm going to put a rule that if you have not watched, on Saturday, I'll always be coming with a video first. Only if what I'm discussing is very easy. I'll always be coming with a video first, and then I come live. But I'm going to put a rule that if you have not watched the previous video, please don't chat. Don't chat at all. Don't try to answer anything. Only if you watch, because I'll have explained things already. Did you watch it? You should not put your personal information. Why am I getting wrong answers here? So why I mentioned the only reason we need a landing page or a capture page or an opt-in page. They all mean the same thing. Why? Why do we need it? I think you're going to need partner with Anthony, all of you. Maybe he's going to be a better teacher. Why did I say that we need a landing page? You have not watched my video. If you did, then you will have to watch it again. Because this is so important. This is basics. You know when they say marketing 101? When they say 101, that means the very, very beginning. It's like when you're learning A, B, C, D, E. So we are doing marketing 101. Why do we need a landing page? Really? So what should I do? What should I do? Suggest. Now, Frederick, you are on the other side. I'm on this side, you are on the other side. I know you understand what I'm teaching. Tell me what I need to do so that everyone understands what we just did today. Because I feel like it's wasted time. If you have not understood why I was discussing everything today, why we need a landing page, it's wasted time. So, what do we need to do? I'm going to ask you to, all of you, go watch that video again. I don't know if you're going to do another live on this one. Let me bring the video. You did get the concepts. Maybe right now that I said some more, maybe you'll understand it better. See, that's why I chose to do all this in a video. I chose to do this in a video because I thought that in a video it will be clearer, but it's not. Okay, I'm putting a link. I'm putting this link, and you all have an assignment. It's up to you. I see Malaysia is late. Please watch that. It seems we're going to do landing pages again because you didn't get the point. I only got one person who understood it. That was Frederick. All of you are giving me the wrong answers. Please watch it again when you have some time. Seems like we're going to go back to landing pages next Saturday. I cannot move on until you get these basics because it's so important. You're going to go make mistakes when you're selling. Okay? Next weekend, back to domains. Have questions. Now you'll be the one asking me. You're going to ask questions about domains, about capture pages, about email service, and all that. We're covering it again. Is that fair? And I'm ending this one because I cannot teach from here. I teach better in the videos than right here. Okay? Please, next time next time there will not be a new video. It's going to be that same video. I'm going to come back here and discuss that. Maybe I'll add a few more tips concerning this topic. But please, always watch the video before I come live. I don't know if I need to put them 30 minutes apart. Should I put them 30 minutes apart? Let's vote. What needs to change? Because I thought when you're online, it's better to finish one and go to another. Do you need the video to come much earlier? Answer me, please. Okay to what? Let's vote. I thought that what I was doing was good, that you watch a video and then you come live and answer your question while they're fresh. But it seems like maybe the two are too close together. Starting a live before you watch the video is wasted time because I did the teaching in the video. Okay? Let me know. What do you think? I thought it was a good plan. What do you say? You have to put in the time to watch the video. It's not too long. That one was like 14 minutes. Okay. We're having a meeting. You tell me what you prefer. I see people who come live and start teaching things, and then they're on the live and answering questions, but I thought this was a better plan. You watch the video when you are alone and watch clearly, and then come with the questions. I thought that would be a better plan. But if you come in the chat and you have not watched the video, then we just wasted the time. Okay? So suggest. What do you think? I think it's still the better format. So from the video to the live, how much time do you want to be in the middle? Suggest. Because right now I've been leaving like 15 minutes after the video. And I thought that would be okay because you still remember your questions, and then I come live and answer them, and then we call it a day. Please put some suggestions. We're doing this again next Saturday. Something will be still on domain and capture pages and email. But that will mean that I'll remove. By the way, I could make it a Friday video. I could leave the video after the live. What do you say? Like after the live on Friday, I give you the video to watch for tomorrow's live. What do you say? Because I could adjust myself and do that. Is that what you prefer? I think this way is better because you're like on a premiere. That's what I was thinking. You are all on the premiere, you watch something, and you have your burning question, and I come and I answer it. I thought that's better. Because what's going to happen, people are not going to watch them either. They'll be here and they didn't watch it. But, I don't understand. It's like I'm doing group coaching right now. If I'm offering you this, and you can't put in the time to watch the video, what should I say? What do you want me to say? You cannot put the effort, put the notifications on. When you see the video, come watch it. I give enough time because I allow like double the time. The time for the video and then another time in the middle, equivalent to the time of the video, length of the video, so that people who didn't watch, they can watch, and then you come live. You need to show that you are serious. Okay? Today, I'm not happy at all. You see, when I do the Rich Dad, Poor Dad, these books, you come ready. Today, you are not. Okay? And these things are so important. People say, for me to learn, I just added in there, like I'm in Uganda. To learn what I'm sharing with you today, I had to pay $997 at that time. There was no, partner with Anthony, $7. So you cannot play around with this. Now, Mubarak, I just got it backwards. You watch the video before I come live. Then you ask me questions. The video always comes before, not after. I'm doing this today because I'm not very happy. You showed up here without knowing the concepts in the video. Okay? That's why I'm saying go watch it. But the way we're doing it, the video comes first. In fact, today I did it intentionally. I scheduled the live so that you all remember that we have a live to do. And in that live, I put a note. I said, this video is coming. Please watch it before the live. So be alert here. Because if you are not alert, maybe you haven't seen my other side. My other side is tough. It's tough. That's how I got people from my Facebook group. When I put in the effort, you put in the effort. That's how we're going to do it, okay? So for those of you who come and watch me later, I'm just arguing with my viewers here. They are just disappointed me. Because I put in the effort to prepare something for them, and they didn't watch it. So, watch it. If you need to watch it again, if you need to go online and watch other people explain the same thing, so you can understand it better, do that, okay? So, I'm putting the video. Did I put it again? I put it already. It's the video before. The video, this is the difference between these two videos. We put the same title. One says watch, or a play button, YouTube button, and the other one says live. But they actually are talking about the same thing. That's how you know they are connected. So go now and find that one and take the time during the week to explore this topic. Let's discuss it again next Saturday, okay? Anyone who has a question, Fred, you have a question for me? For you, I think you are up to date with this, although you are the one who asked me the Gmail question. So that means you also have something to learn. Do you have a question? Please, all of you do that if you are interested in this. So that next time we have really questions that are are taking us forward. Okay? No questions? Then I'll end it. And I'm so sorry about the network. Something disconnected it. And I had to connect it again. Okay, I know it's late, but all these things take time, so we all do our best, okay? But they are very, very important concepts. So we'll do it again. Come with better questions next time, okay? Malaysia, I know it's really, really late. And yeah, I have to say bye-bye to you. Some of you didn't even chat. I see more people on, but I didn't see them chatting. Any more questions, or I say good night? For those of you when it's still early, if you're in Uganda, if you want to chat some more, I'm here. Me, I'm not going anywhere if you want to stay. Malaysia, we can say bye-bye to you. Okay. Okay, that's good. Muhammad Mubarak, I think Muhammad Mubarak, you have more questions. There is a lot to learn for you. Some of it you're going to learn from Anthony himself. It's good that you're in partner with Anthony. But Aula Mugenyi, you have questions. I don't see Habiba anymore. Is Habiba here? What about Ashraf? Where are you? Anyone with a question, ask me now. I'm available, okay? Or if you are done, we'll come back to this topic, God willing, next Saturday. There will be no video to watch. Maybe I'll ask you to review again. When I'll schedule the live, I'll put it as a review. I ask you to please review the video, then we will come and discuss some more. Because there's a lot to learn. Yeah. You must be tired, it's late. Okay, mine is just 11 a.m., 11:24. Yes, good morning for me, good night for you. It's still morning. Okay, I see more people. If the people I see here, you have a question about these things I'm talking about or anything else, ask me now. I'm here, okay? Those who want to get off, you can get off. Those who have a question, ask me about anything I do on this channel. I'm opening it up now. Bye-bye. Sleep well. Make sure you watch that video before next time. Anyone with a question, open here for anything. Bye-bye. So in Uganda, it's just 6 p.m., right? 6:25. Naim went to pray. He didn't come back. Naim, Bangladesh. Bangladesh is around 9 p.m., 9:25. Okay, anyone with a question? I see more people still on. You sleep, don't smile. Janet, ha. Go sleep. Next time, let's be ready with this topic. Maybe it became so complicated, I don't know. Because there are so many things connected together. When you are starting out, it's hard. Aula, do you have... who has a question for me? Aula, do you have anything you want to ask? Habiba disappeared, didn't come for this round. Okay, I'm cutting it off. Is that okay? Okay, for those of you who watch this later, excuse me, my network got disconnected in the middle there. But if you have if you are, yes, good morning to me, good night to you. Please keep it here. We are here every Saturday. Every Saturday we discuss affiliate marketing. Every Friday we discuss general topics, like any topic about success, about how to make our lives better. That's Friday. I'm still live. And daily, in my channel, I'm here daily. I read these books. I have Rich Dad Poor Dad. Right now I'm reading Cash Flow Quadrant. I talk about personal development. I have motivation on Sunday, motivation day. So keep it here. Please subscribe. Please share these videos. And my message here is take a step to make your life better. That's whatever step you take, I'm good. I'm good with it. I have a Facebook group where I call them go-getters. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to learn affiliate marketing, I have links below here on this video in the description. If you want to buy a domain, check if your domain, book it before they take it away from you. If you want to start a YouTube email service, 500 emails for free, it's down there, and then click funnels. I have links down, okay? Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.